Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I am Biker Content from the BC Tech TV SL, and in today's video I just wanna explain the required document when going for the diversity visa lottery interview. The DV interview, when you want the DV and you fill the DS-260 form and your date for the interview has been scheduled, the document you have to prepare when going for the interview. I am going to explain the documents you have to prepare. Those documents, you have to prepare them and set them for the interview, because without any of that particular document your interview will be postponed, so that you can go and prepare that document and come back for the interview. First of all, I just wanna thank my subscribers, and please, if you are watching this video, you are new to my channel, please, below there is the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Let me go to the point. The document you have to prepare. The first thing you have to prepare when going in the list is number one, your fee, interview fee. That interview fee is supposed to be $330. $330. You have to convert your currency into dollar. Prepare the $330 with you. Then this advice is specially going to you watching this video, and you can share this video as well for others to watch and understand. You can hold on some money without the $360, $330. That money, you will pay that money before going for the interview. That is the interview fee. But I am advising you now to have some money with you as a security, something like that. Have that money for anything in case you may encounter something within the process. Okay, but as far as the diversity visa lottery is concerned, they are only asking you to pay $330, and that money is not refundable. They will not refund that money to you even after you lose, you didn't pass the interview. You fail the interview, you pass the interview. If you pass the interview, or okay, you good, you're okay with that. But if you fail the interview, that money will not go back to you. They will not refund that money because you failed the interview. So please make sure, if you don't want to fail the interview, don't lie. When filling the online DS-260 form, that form will speak for you. Even if you lie, the form will answer, will prove it for you. Okay, please make sure whatever information you input in your DS-260 form, make sure you have that form. You make sure you have all the information you put there. Make sure you have them with you. When I say have them with you, you have to memorize them. Don't forget any one of those information you input when filling the DS-260 form. Okay, and the fee is $330 fixed. Okay, so that is document number one. It's money, but it is document. Without that money, you want to go for the interview, your interview date will be postponed. Go and find the money, then you come back. Okay, second on the list is the passport. The passport, you're supposed to have your passport when going. Don't go there without your passport, because if you didn't pass the interview, then you will come back with your passport. But if you pass your interview, your passport, you will leave your passport there, so they will attach your visa to your passport and call you to collect it in the embassy there. So the consular will request for you to leave your passport with them, so that they will attach your visa there. Okay, so please, when going, make sure you go to a valid passport. When I say valid passport, a passport that um a passport that the expiring date has more time. The passport has more time to be expired. Okay, make sure you go there with a valid passport. So without passport, they will ask you for the passport. Okay, though the diversity visa application coming next on October will be passport free. You apply without no passport, that we know. Okay, so the next thing document on the list is your birth certificate. Your birth certificate, that is a very key document you're supposed to have. A very key document. Make sure you have your birth certificate with you. And please, I am on the birth certificate. Okay, I am talking about the birth certificate. That is document number 3 in my list here. Make sure you have your birth certificate intact with you. And please, for the remaining document and for the document I have listed, I have already explained about. Make sure all these documents you have the original copy, not duplicate. Make you suppose you should have a duplicate, a photocopy of them, but make sure you have the consular only want the original document. They don't want to say, they want to say duplicate, but make sure you have the original document with you. You should not laminate any of those documents. Make sure you have your documents with you. Don't laminate any of them. Am I clear? Don't laminate any of those documents. You're supposed to go with them unlaminate. Go with them, go with the original one, and don't go with laminated document. They won't accept it. Okay, go with the original one, and don't go with a document that has already been laminated. Okay, are we clear on that? So the next document on the list is your marriage certificate. Your marriage certificate. When applying for the diversity visa lottery, there is a place there where they will ask you, are you married or single? If you say you are married, then you go about inputting all the necessary information, how many children you are married, and all those other stuffs. You have to input information about your children you have, your wife, and all those other stuffs. Okay, and if you say you are single, then this marriage certificate, you are free to that. This is about those that apply and they they apply using marriage. They say they are married, and using the form, are you single or married? They say they are married. Okay, these are strictly for them. Make sure you go with your marriage certificate. If you do not have your marriage certificate, then as you can go ahead and have one. Make sure you have a valid marriage certificate and go with it for the interview. Okay, and the most important thing, to those that apply and say they are married, and let me say you say you are married. Okay, and they ask you, how many children do you have? You say, I have 3 children plus your wife. How much is that? 3 plus you and your wife, that is 5. So the 3 children plus your wife plus you yourself, you have to pay, each person supposed to pay $330. You guys will all pay the $330 before the interview proceed. Okay, so note that down. Without you paying for your kids and your wife and you yourself the $330 each, you will not go for the interview. Okay, and make sure your children have a valid passport when going. Okay, but they will only ask for your own passport, you the man, and your wife and the children. There will be some arrangements there in which they only need your passport. Okay, but you're supposed to have passport for them. Okay, So the next thing here in the list is documents reflecting name change. People will ask, what's the meaning of that? Document reflecting name change. People will mistake. People, we do silly mistakes, okay? And what document do you supposed to have that reflects name change? There are documents you're supposed to have should in case when applying for the diversity visa lottery. Example, I am Baika Conte, which is BC, and if I'm applying for the diversity visa lottery, I don't have a middle name, okay? But I want to give you an example. If my name is Baika, Baika Abbas Conte, Baika Abbas Conte, okay, and I am filling the form, I am applying presently, okay. Then when applying, I said I am Baika Conte without putting the Abbas in the as a middle name. Then in my own passport, I have their Baika Abbas Conte. Are we clear there? In my passport, I have Baika Abbas Conte. When applying for the diversity visa lottery online application, I input Baika Conte without inputting the Abbas as a middle name. So now I won. When going for the DV, you are going with the passport that has your full name, which is Baika Abbas Conte, and you apply for your DV using Baika Conte. So you're supposed to attach their documents reflecting the name change, okay? Or should in case you change your name in whatever, you're supposed to have a document. As far as you are immigrating to the United States of America through the permanent resident green card, okay, you're supposed to have a document reflecting the name change. They will accept it for during the interview, okay. The next document in my list is evidence of required education. That is a very important document you're supposed to have when filling the applying for the diversity visa, the online, and they have a part there where they ask you your educational background, where you're supposed to input their high school degree or um high school graduate, something like that, and they have university courses, and or they have high school, they have high school degree, and they have primary, something like that, okay. So if you say you have high school degree, then you have what you have high school degree, you're supposed to put there, you're supposed to go with your high school degree. You're supposed to go with that document. Make sure you do not laminate it, and make sure you go to some photocopy of each of the documents I have highlighted, and make sure you have the original and some photocopy with you, okay. Go with them when going for the interview, okay. So this is it, and make sure you have everything intact, the education background. Make sure what you use to apply, make sure you have that document with you, okay, because they are going to ask you questions based on how you fill your DS-260 form, the online application, okay. They are going to ask you questions based on that. Are we okay? So make sure you go straight to the answer when they ask you a question. How the interview will be is like this. Are we okay? They will say, what is your name? You say, my name is Tess. Like they say, okay. When you enter, they say hello. You say hello, and the consular will ask you, what is your name? You say, my name is Baika Conte. You done. Do you have your high school degree certificate here? You say yes. They say, let me see. You submit. Present a document that you are asked to present. Make sure you go with most of the documents. Make sure you go with related document and the document required, because when they ask you for a specific document, you present that document. Don't present a document that don't present a document that you are not asked to present. Okay, so this is it. Make sure if you do not have your educational background, make sure you're supposed to have 2 year work experience. 2 year work experience certificate is supposed to have. If you did not go to school for 6 years, I mean, and junior secondary school is 3 years, and another 3 years for the senior secondary school that you graduated from high school. Okay, so if you not go at all with, if you do not engage that 6 year going to school, then you're supposed to have your uh, um, 2 year work experience certificate. You work as a driver, you work as a what, tailoring, you work as a fitter, and all those other stuff, car mechanic. You're supposed to have certificate for that, because the, yeah, as soon as the white people is concerned, and you are going to the United States of America, for anything you learn, you're supposed to have a document for that. Okay, so make sure you have your 2 year work experience, or your required educational background. Okay, the last in the list here is police clearance. These are the key main documents you're supposed to have. Police clearance. What some understand, those that have traveled, you cannot travel without having a police clearance. What is the importance of this police clearance? What is its effect? The police clearance stand as a speaker for you that you have no bad record, you have no criminal record in the in this police station, that you are a thief, you're a criminal, you are caught stealing, and all those other stuff. You never been to the prison, something like that. So the police clearance can check your name and your information, that you have no bad record, you are not caught stealing and all those other stuff. They will prepare a police clearance document for you that you have no bad record. Okay, they stamp it and they give it to you. Then you have to go with that document. Also, make sure, like I said previously, make sure you go with all the original documents, and make sure you go with document that has not been stamped, sorry, that has not been laminated. If you go with a document that has been laminated, oh, you that you it will lead for you to be postponed, your interview to be postponed, because many are waiting to be interviewed. They cannot wait for you to go and what, find the original document, then unlaminate and something like that. Make sure you have all these listed documents, and the most one is number one, your $330. Make sure you have that money with you when going. Make sure you have all your documents, and please, mostly don't go with bag there. They only allow a brown envelope that contain all your documents and your mobile phone. They have three gates there, something like that. I don't know how our own embassy in Sierra Leone are, but it's about some other embassies. They have three gates, where the first one they will check your document, the second one they will check your document, the third one is where you leave your phone. You leave your phone there and you go inside. Then it's there they will schedule it. They give you a number in which you go for the interview. Okay, so this is it. And make sure you have all these listed documents, have your money with you. Don't say, oh, I forget this document, then you leave the line and go to find that document. When coming, you will see everything has changed, so you have to go and start fresh. You kill, then you start moving until they reach your time. Okay, so please make sure you prepare all these documents that I have listed alongside the number one, the $330. Okay, thank you very much for watching again. Welcome to your home. This is a home of learning in which you get updates about, especially and most highly, the diversity visa lottery for the United States of America. You get updates about that, and you get online. When the opportunity come for online application, I will make a video showing my subscribers, my viewers, how to go about it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, like, comment, and please, I am trying to grow my channel and I need your support. Subscribe below and click the notification bell. Thank you and God bless you. See you into another video when you see me.